Every November, nearly 500,000 writers participate in National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo can be a great learning experience for the new writer, and the official organisation has free resources online to help with nearly every aspect of the novel writing process. If you're new to Nano though, or if you participated before but failed to cross that 50,000-word finish line, the idea of writing that much of a novel in 1 month may seem daunting. Don't despair. In this video, you'll learn 5 tips guaranteed to dramatically improve your odds of finishing NaNoWriMo with 50,000 words of very serviceable first draft. The goal of NaNoWriMo is to write 50,000 words in 30 days, but that's not what we're talking about here. We all have expectations when we set out to achieve a writing goal, and it's best to be clear about what yours are. For example, someone new to Nano might be disappointed to learn that what you have at the end of the process is about half a first draft, not a novel. If you expect to have anything like a publishable novel by the end of NaNoWriMo, you're bound to be disappointed. For novice writers or new novelists, writing 50,000 words of mostly coherent story should be more than goal enough. Veterans of NaNoWriMo may strive for a tighter or more nuanced first draft, and there's nothing wrong with that. But remember, 50,000 words in 30 days is something to be proud of, and nuances can always be drawn out in subsequent drafts. Writers who participate in Nano have come to refer to October as Preptober for a reason. Use this time to develop your story idea, characters, and setting. If you're a pantser, you may be skeptical, but the truth is, the more thinking you do about your story beforehand, the easier it will be to compose when the time comes. You don't need to hash out every plot point or even, God forbid, outline, though I suggest if you're new to Nano, you do both. But you should have a pretty well-developed idea before you sit down at your keyboard or pull out that notebook. If you're anything like me, you write a sentence and instantly your inner editor wants at it. This may be a noble intention, but it's also a recipe for nano disappointment and procrastination. Your inner editor is an important member of your one-person writing team, but they can slow and stall the composition process. While writing your first draft, the last things you should be worried about are style or even grammar. First drafts are for writing your story. Had I not taken this tip to heart, I think I can safely say I'd have never finished my first Nano, nor gone on to finish the first draft of my first novel. So don't treat your inner editor harshly, you'll need them soon enough, but send them on a well-deserved vacation while you write your first draft. If you're going to attempt 50,000 words in 30 days, you need to set yourself up for success. For one thing, let family and friends know what you're doing in advance, so they'll understand that you likely won't be around as much. Reaching a word count goal every day is challenging, especially if you're working full-time. Don't torpedo your chances for Nano success by overextending yourself. If you're participating in NaNoWriMo, November isn't the month to sign up for scuba lessons or for visits from extended family. If you're in, November must be all about writing. You should also have a plan for finishing your novel after you've succeeded at Nano. Having concrete goals that extend beyond November can help you stay focused and productive and keep you excited about your new novel. Some people, and even some writers, have a romanticized notion of what it means to be a writer. They think writing is something that happens in beautiful, serene surroundings where the author can commune with the transcendent and record their thoughts for future generations. In truth, writing is hard work. You won't want to write every day, especially if you have a day job like most of us. Life will intervene and offer you excuse after excuse not to write. You can't use those excuses, not if you expect to write 50,000 words in 1 month. As Stephen King points out in his excellent book, On Writing, Writing is a job, just like laying bricks or building houses. If you don't show up every day ready to get busy, you can't reasonably expect to be a productive writer. Treat your writing as a part-time job you can't afford to lose. If getting to the day's word count means eating at your desk or missing a social engagement, so be it. You've made a commitment to yourself and to your writing, and you owe it to yourself to take it seriously. Technically, this is tip number 6, but we'll call it a bonus because it's a big one. Don't forget to have fun. Nano is an ambitious undertaking for the beginning novelist, and daily word goals have a way of looming large. Remember, we all write because we love to write. It's something that gives our lives joy and meaning and purpose. We write because we have no other choice really. It's a part of who we are. So why not relax and enjoy the process? Chances are you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more content coming soon.